All right, what's good? What's good, man? Let's get into this. I've been waiting for this video for a long time. I've been waiting to do this video for a not for a long time, but just to end this series. First of all, New York has handled business in Philly, and it couldn't be any greater. I wanted to end this in Madison Square Garden, Game 5, but I'm like, you know what? I would love to see all the Philly fans, Nick Nurse. I would love to see Joel Embiid, Maxey, Tobias Harris, Nicholas Bateman, Kyle Lowry, Buddy Hield, Kelly Oubre. I would love to see them all cry in Philly. I would love to see it. I saw reports that y'all were buying tickets to keep us out the building, and it didn't matter because Brunson was Brunson. 41 on your head. Josh Hart, game-winning shot for 3. DiVincenzo, 21 on your head. 23 actually on your head. What's up, Philly? What's up, Philly? Where you hiding? Where you hiding? Where you hiding? Where are you hiding? New York. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of Philly, let's talk about the face of Philly, Joel Embiid. Bruh, he is the most overrated player in the NBA. Listen, someone gotta say it. Why not me? This dude, you know what? Can we do a recount? Can we give that Embiid? I was like, you know what? Let's give Embiid the MVP, especially since he's won the scoring title last year, whatever. No, I want to give it to Jokic. Give it to Jokic. Because I've never seen a 7-2, 7-1 center be so soft. No Diddy. In the NBA. When I'm watching this game, all this dude does is flop, and try to get free throws. I don't know what's worse, him or Harden with the Rockets. At least Harden's a guard. Harden's a guard. So at least and Brandon even said it himself. Harden's a guard, so at least he's trying to get points. Listen. I want everybody to listen to me. When people always ask, why does Embiid always choke? Why does Embiid never show up in the fourth quarter? You know why? It's because he's always, every time he gets the ball, he's trying to get the foul. He's trying to go to the line. And when my boy Hartenstein, when my boy Mitchell Robinson came up and said, and when the referee's like, okay, it's getting down to the four last minutes of the quarter of the game, let's let them play it. He doesn't know how to play ball. He don't know how to play ball without getting fouls. This dude Embiid had what, 36, 37? Let's look at the box score, man. This dude had at least 37 points, and I promise you, majority of them came from the line. He had 39 points, almost 40 points. He had a double-double, and all this dude is trying to do is get foul. All he's trying to do is get foul calls. That's all he's trying to do. That's all he's trying to do. Hold on, let me see something. This dude had 39 points. 39 points. 39 points. And he went to the free throw line 13 times. So 13 of his points, and I could be doing the math wrong, majority of his points came from the free throw line. All this guy do is try to get fouled. That's all he does. You want to see someone who actually goes out there? Brunson. He goes out there and balls out. He don't complain. He don't cry about it like Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is 7-2, 7-1. Toes do out there on the court crying, flopping. Like someone shot him in the back of his head. All this guy does is goes to the free throw line, injure people, and try to get fouls. Bro, please, stop it. Maxey saved you game 5. Maxey saved you game 5. And shout out to Maxey too. Listen, now that the series is over, Maxey, anybody who's been watching my channel for last year, Maxey's been one of my favorite players. I'm so glad, ironically, since I got him up here, I'm so glad that the Sixers got rid of the fat lunch lady that I call James Harden up out of there. Because now we see Maxey's full potential. And no, I'm not blaming Maxey for this loss. I'm blaming Embiid for this. He is overrated. He is trash. He is garbage. When it came star to star, because I'm very strict on who I call superstars. But when the two best players had to go out there and perform in the last 4 to 5 minutes in the fourth quarter, Brunson showed up. Brunson hit his threes. Brunson hit his free throws. Brunson went to the cup and didn't complain. Where is Embiid? Where is Embiid? And I want to hear this. Oh, he got fouled out. He got fouled out with like 55 seconds left in the quarter. 55 seconds left in the quarter. I'm not trying to hear this whole he got fouled out. Embiid is overrated. Shout out to the Knicks for not trading for this bum. Shout out to the Knicks for not trading for him. Because can you imagine Embiid costing us games? I'm watching this game when Embiid had wide open lanes. When Embiid had wide open lanes, he can hit the skyhook. Embiid is too talented and too big, no Diddy, to be trying to flop, trying to go to the free throw line as much as he wants to, as much as he can. And you know what? This is a kind of a rare W by the refs for not letting him do all that. Because trust me, he was trying. He was trying to flop. He went to the ground so many times and look at the ref putting his arms up like, bro, play the game. How soft can you be? Listen, we can clown Karl-Anthony Towns for being soft, but I haven't seen Karl-Anthony Towns complain as much as him. I haven't seen James Harden with the Rockets complain as much as him. At least they try to score. And bro, listen, if this dude would literally try to score, instead of trying to go to the free throw line, you know how many rebounds he would get getting his own miss, and how many points he would get if he actually tried to score? This dude Embiid he's the most overrated player in the NBA. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If you watch that Knicks game, if you watch that Knicks versus 76ers game, you have to agree with me. You have to. He is vastly overrated. It's not even funny. You take away half of his free throws, he barely got 20 points. He barely got 20 points. How? Man, listen, man. You know what? People want to crap on the 90s. At least back in the 90s, big men were big men. Elijah Wan, David Robinson, Patrick Ewing, Shaquille O'Neal. Who else was a big man back then? I know I'm forgetting a lot. But at the same time, at least those guys didn't complain. At least they actually played like big men and actually try to score without trying to get flops. Yeah, I can sit here and talk about, oh, we done with the 90s, we done with the 90s. Well, guess what? Look at, besides Nikola Jokic, all these big men are soft. They soft. And Embiid's the face of it. Embiid's the face of it. I would like to see, I hope Victor Wembanyama, if you listen to this video, I know you are because I'm the best YouTube channel out there. You know what I'm saying? All glory to the Most High. But Victor Wembanyama, if you watching, you see Nikola Jokic, be more like him. Don't be more like Joel Embiid. Joel Embiid is a horrible example for a big man. And that's the one thing the 90s have over this current era. Big men actually want to play. I don't care about three-point shots. I don't care. I don't expect my center to shoot threes. I expect him to get in the paint and get 2 points and get rebounds. And Embiid is horrible at doing that. He's horrible at doing that. Like, bro, man, Embiid's a clown. Embiid is a clown. I'm so happy we bounced him out once again, man. Shout out to the New York Knicks. Jalen Brunson. And Embiid choking away. Embiid, listen, man. Listen. At the end of the day, what did you expect, Philly? Philly, you choked. You choked against the Buccaneers. We all know the Phillies and Bryce Harper going to choke, just like you did to the Diamondbacks last year. And guess what? You choked to my Knicks. And it is so amazing that it happened in Philly. Y'all tried so hard to keep the Knicks fans down. Shout out to all the Knicks fans out there. I seen y'all out there, in a small crowd, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, yo, Philly, y'all got a problem. Y'all got a Joel Embiid problem. Is that your superstar? You got a 7-foot center who wants to flop like a fish and not get points, and flop like a fish and act like James Harden and try to get to the free throw line, then actually be a center and get down. Because if Embiid actually played center, y'all probably could have won this series. Well, no, y'all would have lost because y'all Philly. But at the same time, it would look better. it is what it is, man. Goodbye, Philly.